Hey guys, Emily here with Pocket Full of Sparkles, and today I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. Now, you either hate New Year's resolutions or you love them, and I actually love them because I think the new year is the perfect time to reprioritize your life and figure out what your goals are. I think a lot of the reason why people don't like New Year's resolutions is because they make really broad ones, like I'm going to be healthier in 2018, and that can mean a lot of different things. You could either eat healthier, you could drink more water, you could get more sleep, you can exercise more, and if you try to incorporate all of those aspects together all at once, it's really overwhelming and makes it really easy to get overwhelmed and give up, basically. So today I'm here to talk about 3 tips that I have to make your resolutions easier and more attainable so that you don't give up after January 31st. So without further ado, let's get into it. My first tip for you is to make smaller, more attainable goals. So instead of saying, I want to be healthier for 2018, it could be, I am going to try to incorporate a vegetable with every single dinner that I have. And this makes it so that you can easily measure your goals. You want to make measurable goals instead of trying to just throw an abstract goal out there. Another thing that could be is maybe you want to read more books in 2018. Maybe a goal would be, I want to read a book a month. And if that's more than you read last year, then that's a very attainable goal because it's not too overwhelming. At the same time, it is reading more books. Now, the second tip I have for you is to have something that you're working towards or something that you're looking forward to. For instance, if you're trying to be healthy, then maybe if you do incorporate a vegetable for every single dinner time, then maybe if you stick with that for a month, so at the end of January, you say, okay, I am going to treat myself and have that cupcake that I've seen in my local bakery because I really want it. And that's just a nice reward. And it gives you something to look forward to. Or if you're reading more books, maybe if you've read 1 book a month for the first half of the year, then maybe a goal would be buying a book that you really enjoyed reading instead of just maybe borrowing it from a friend or borrowing it from the library. I think this really helps because sometimes people go gung-ho on their New Year's resolutions and go out and buy a treadmill or go out and buy all this exercise equipment, and that's a lot of money to spend if you're just going to give up, or if your goals are going to change, which can happen. Like maybe you find out that you're pregnant and your goals have to shift a little bit. That's okay, but at least you haven't went out and spent all this money. Even if it's just buying a book, if you're on a budget, that can be a lot of money. $20 is a lot, and books aren't cheap. My third tip for you is have an accountability partner. Nothing makes things in life easier than having someone by your side cheering you on. So maybe if you are going to lose weight, maybe you can find a friend that also wants to lose weight, and you can set up weekly sessions that you go to the gym and go over what you've been eating or how much you've been sleeping. Or maybe you can join a book club. That's a great way to stay accountable because usually book clubs read a book a month or something like that. If your goal is to study the Bible more, maybe you can join a Bible study. 2 is definitely better than 1. My personal goal for the new year is to memorize more scripture. I used to be really good at it when I was in middle school, elementary school, but then kind of fell off the bandwagon in high school and college, and I really want to get back into it because it's so beneficial. So if any of you guys want to memorize scripture, let me know in the comments below and maybe we can be partners, but I am going to try to memorize a verse a week. I know it sounds like a lot, but I used to memorize a ton, and I think that just 1 verse a week is really attainable. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful or know somebody that would find it helpful, be sure to share the video. Give it a thumbs up so I know that you like the content, and be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss a single one of my videos. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.
My New Year's resolution is to be more resolute. What was I doing again?